out a 318 like 3 weeks ago. I just had a run that was, I think it was probably exactly a 320. It was really good, and then I messed it up at the end. I've been trying to drop that second gold piece down the stairs, and I think I've decided that that is not worth it. If it saves any time at all, it's like barely anything, and it makes the movement a lot more uncomfortable, at least for an old dog like me who's played this level a different way so many times. But like, that last run, the sweeping was way better than in my 318, but I lost it all at the end by not being good at pulling the lever and bad movement, and yeah. That was not great, but it wasn't bad. The trick with this one is just lots of small movements, and a lot of the times you'll get a better one than that. Both sweeps pretty mediocre. Yeah, the problem with doing the beginning slightly differently is picking up this key can be a little bit more finicky. And I am shocked that that did not end up clicking on the painting with the broom. Oh, alright.
Hey.
Yeah, I think doing the beginning this way is ever so slightly faster after comparing the two, but we've changed the way we do the beginning of this level so many times that one of us just needs to go in and task the beginning and end of this level and figure out what's actually the fastest, definitively, for the sake of our posterity. That was not bad, wasn't good either. I tend to stiffen up with that, but I just need to relax and be loosey-goosey with it. That is horrendous. Yeah, we can do better than that. We've been doing better than that.
Hey.
Yeah, I just took a break to compare it. That last run I had I thought was pretty dang good, so I had to compare it to the 318. Since it didn't even crack 320.
Hey.
So now I gotta get back in the muscle memory. Wow.
Hey, hey, hey!
If you click on some spots underneath these pedestals, Zack just won't move. It's the most annoying thing ever. Okay, Zack, I literally clicked on it. I heard the sound. Man, I'm not getting runs very far all of a sudden. Yeah, that's a little more prevalent when you go straight for this other one on the left. But it still happens from time to time. Oh, and also sometimes when you pick up this painting, this one decides to fall all the way over there. It's really fun when it decides to do that. I was almost exactly on it. Nice. Getting back in the groove. Let's get better RNG this time. You can see how that's faster than doing all that extra walking. But you do have to pick up the puzzle piece later, which does make it kind of difficult to compare the two methods, since now you save that for the end of the run. Okay, I totally fumbled that, but honestly, we'll take it. And sometimes the broom just decides not to move. Yeah, like I said, the key with the sweeping is just to relax. In practice. That's kind of the key to everything, though. The key is in this painting. That'll give you something to think about. We got the glitch again. I don't know, well, it's not a glitch. It's just sometimes the physics engine decides to do a little oopsie. It's kind of weird that it moves so much. Like, I know it's trying to avoid that chest, but items do seem to... Oh my gosh, happened again. Do seem to land on the chest. But it's just, like, these objects are all really weird, the way they bounce around. Like, there's RNG with where the chest piece ends up. Okay, I think we should just reset. Hoping we could get that 3 times in a row, though. That would have been pretty cool. Okay.
Hey.
Very not pointing at it. See what I mean?
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I finally do get a run going, and every time it does that. That does not even happen 50% of the time. It's happening a lot all of a sudden. I've been doing this route for like half an hour, and that did not happen that frequently before. Okay, what's going on?
Hey.
Why does this game hate me all of a sudden? It just doesn't want me to get this 316.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Why doesn't Zack just walk towards it? Wow. Got it. See, this always happens. Like, I start off and my muscle memory's like crazy good. And then the longer I play, the worse it gets. And I have to play for like an hour for it to curve back up to be where I was when I started my session. I don't know why I'm like that.
Hey.
I'm sure some neurologist or something could explain it to me. And why do I keep drifting to the right so much? It's mostly when I'm talking. Yeah, I'm definitely getting worse at the beginning of this level. I like forgot what happened there for a second because I haven't been getting this far. Yeah, normally my runs die to the sweeping all the time, but yeah, it took me so long to just get a run this far. Okay, that was alright. Why is it all of a sudden just refusing to move? That was not too bad though, despite that. Oh, I hope I clicked on it. Yeah, it's really easy to accidentally click on that painting, and it's not always super easy to tell what you've clicked on when you can tell that you've clicked on something. But I generally have a pretty good feel for it. That wasn't the best key ever, but we're trying to iron out bigger mistakes than that to get a 316. I was actually right on it that time. I haven't been doing good with that today. Nice, that was good. I've been getting way better at that. I thought it was like really RNG based for the longest time, but I've definitely been getting better at it. Oh, I always forget you don't have to press A there. Dang it! I've been doing better at that today. But yeah, that one wasn't great. At least I didn't lose too much time. I caught myself eventually. Okay, at least that was good. I've been kind of struggling with that earlier today. Okay, now let's not mess up this lever again. That was good movement. Like, wasn't expecting it to be that good. Okay, there we go. Didn't mess it up this time. Now this is where we lose a little bit of time for doing that different route at the end, but I think it should save just a tad. Especially if I get the movement a little better. Alright, this run definitely wasn't bad. I think it could PB. It's definitely not the perfect run I'm looking for, but if this is it, then I'm gonna go to bed. No secret treasures. What kind of speedrunner am I? Yeah, 316. This could definitely be improved. I've definitely had runs where I had better sweeping, but there weren't very many big mistakes. It was pretty. I can't think of any like really big mistakes. Obviously, I could have been a little bit more confident with a lot of the inputs. And the movement could always be a little better. The sweeping I've definitely had better sweeping for both of them. But neither of them were slow though. Like it's definitely like, it's probably slightly above average for both of them. But yeah, I think dropping the chest piece down the stairs is not the way to go. But yeah, got a world record, happy with that. I'll probably move on to a different level and come back to this later. I don't know, maybe I'll feel like continuing running this level, but I'm done for now. Gotta go to bed, gotta wake up, pack up all my stuff. Gonna be hopefully doing some streams over the summer break. My summer break is just starting because my school schedule is kind of weird. I will not be bringing my Wii U with me, probably. So I won't be able to do any full game runs, unfortunately. That's really what I want to focus on, but I'll have to wait till I come back to school, which is in September. So I'll hopefully be doing some ILs, streaming some ILs over the summer. We shall see. So if you want to see me play this live, follow my Twitch. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Like I said, it could be improved for sure. It's not perfect. DXF could come in here and shave off like 3 seconds. But thanks for watching, and check out my other videos, and see you later.